So, purpose of this video is to show you how to set up the views that you see in this drawing right now. There'll be another video about the dimensioning and creating the dimensions, I guess is the best way to put it. In particular, this note right here. So, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to click on New, and I'm going to say New ANSI, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to put in my values here, and uppercase. Our drawing name is Stack. Slab number 3. Class number 220. And this is a scale of 2 to 1. I'm going to say okay. All right, so here we go. So we have to put in our base view. And the base view is going to be your front view. Just always, always, always make it your front view. So I just clicked on this little folder icon right here, and that takes me into my miniature train folder. And the reason it did that is because I have used the project button on the home screen to create or to make sure that anything I do is put into the miniature train. So I have found my IPT, my part. I'm going to hit open. Oh no. What did that do? Why did it do that? I'll say open. All right. I guess I just didn't hit the right thing. Now I'm going to take this view. This is my front view, and that's what I want anyways. I'm going to put my cursor here on this box, and I'm just going to drag this over. And I'm going to change my scale here in the drawing view box, and I'm going to change this to 2 to 1. Now maybe you can see, I just catch the edge of that, and you'll see my cursor gets a little cross on it. Now this is in what's called projection mode right now. And you always want to project your views right, top, and isometric view from the base view, which is always going to be your front view. If you do that consistently, you won't have any problems. So I'm going to come over here to the right. I'm going to go up above first, and I'm going to left click. Then I'm going to go over here to the upper right-hand corner, and I'm going to put an isometric view in here. Now I've got these 3 views in. I'm going to right-click and say OK. Now, because of the settings in this box right here, I have hidden lines turned on. And that's fine. I don't mind having the hidden lines turned on in uncomplicated drawings like this. Other drawings, sometimes they get to be too burdensome, I guess is the best way to put it. So I'm going to, by the way, here you can make changes, right? If I want this to be bigger, I change it to 3 to 1. And if I say okay, it increases the size of the front and top views. I'm going to undo this right now. Now, excuse me. The next thing is that I want to get this view right here. This is called a section view. I want to use the section view to show the details that are inside of this part that are being depicted by these hidden lines right now. And one of our dimensioning rules is that we do not dimension to hidden lines. So that's why I need this section view in this part. So I'm going to go back to my drawing here. And I'm going to go to the word section right here, and I'm going to click on this. And the first thing it wants, I'm going to read down here in this lower left-hand corner, it says, select a view or a view sketch. So I'm going to put my cursor in here, and you see that little red box up here? That's the view box. So I'm going to click on that. Now I'm going to get this little cross, and I want my section to go right down the middle of this entire thing. So I'm going to use these little projection lines. You see that little, maybe you don't see them yet because I'm kind of going past them fast. But I'm going to put my cursor on this line. And I didn't click. I got the green dot, and I'm going to pick this up until my crosshair is the bottom of the cross is touching the top line there. And I'm going to click, and this is just a measurement thing to keep these things even. And I'll pull it down to the bottom. Now the top of the cross will go to the bottom of the part, click. And then I'm going to right click and say continue. And what happens is it will pull a view out to the side. So I'm going to click on that. And now I have my section view. So those are the 3 views, well, really 4, but 3, the front, top, and right-hand side of the front view is going to be a section view. And I don't need a right-hand view in this because a right-hand view would be exactly the same as this front view. So that's the reason I don't put a right-hand view onto this. Circular parts, a lot of times you only need 2 views.